All right, so float around and relax. And we'll close our eyes and be comfortable in your body. With your eyes closed, look through your eyelids with your physical eyes and move your head around a little bit so you can see gradations in light in your room, wherever you are. The light that's coming through your eyelids, if you're facing a window, it's brighter. If you're facing inside, it's darker. Look for the little capillaries. Look for any motion that you can see within your eyeballs, the sensation of being in them. And then take a step backwards in your imagination into the room of your head. And step back again and begin to visualize your eyes as being windows. I have 2 windows in my room. And as I step further back into my room, I can begin to imagine the floor. For me, it's an old, unfinished wooden floor. And this room I'm in are walls and a roof. The peak of the roof is the top of my head. But these windows are there, and I can see them very strongly. And there's a picture. There's always seems to be a picture on that left-hand wall. I think that picture is probably a picture of my ego telling me I shouldn't be doing this because it works. And my ego doesn't want me to do it. Our egos want us to fail. But here I am in my room, and now I'm going to look down through this transparent floor because it's not my body that I'm in, it's in my little spirit, my mind. I'm looking down through the floor of this room, down to my heart, and I can see a glowing red space. And with my imagination and the power of my imagination, I want to expand that red space to encompass me and everything around me. So it just like grows and grows and grows and gets bigger and bigger. And suddenly I'm in it. And I can look around and I can see the redness of it and feel the energy of it. And now I'm going to recompress that in the same way we do a chi ball. But I'm inside that red space now. And I'm going to look down to my left, to my spleen. I'm in my heart. I'm going to look down to my spleen and see that yellow light. And I want to expand that yellow light in my imagination to fill the space that I'm in. And just see yourself just immersed in yellow. And now recompress that down into a little ball. But you're still in that ball because you put your mind there. And now look up above your head at the 2 white spaces above you, which are lungs. Your lungs are white. Very bright. And I want to expand the color of that color white into everywhere that I can possibly exist. And just be immersed in that white light. And then recondense that light around me. And I can look next to me and see my heart. It's still there. I can look down and see that yellow of my spleen. But right now I'm in my lungs. I'm in the white light of my lungs. And I know now that the blue lights down behind me on my left and right are my kidneys. Those blue lights represent the water that my lungs are creating. And so now I'm going to expand that blue light to encompass everything about me. And I can look around in my mind and just see blue light everywhere. And now I'll recondense that down into my kidneys. And I'm in my right kidney right now. I'm going to hop over to my left kidney so I can see what that's like. It's about the same. But I notice my location. I'm in my right kidney again. Now I'm in my left kidney again. So we exercise, we practice our mind. So from these blue kidneys, I can look over at my liver and know that the water of my kidneys feeds the wood of my liver, and the color that I'm seeing is green. So I want to expand that green to fill up the space I'm in. And I want to look around and see nothing but green. And I'll recondense that green down into a ball in which I am standing. And I can look up at my heart again. And I'm going to just jump right back over to my heart and suddenly land in a pool of red. That's the fire energy. And I'm going to look above me, back up into the space of my head. and rise up out of my heart and get back into the space of my skull, back into the attic with the wooden floor and the wooden walls, and that small picture on the wall. And I can see 15 feet in front of me the two windows. And I'm going to walk step by step closer to those windows and closer and closer and closer. And now I'm about 2 feet from the windows. I can reach out and touch them if I wanted to, but I know that this is just my spirit and my imagination, which is what's driving the universe. And so I can now jump back into my physical eyeballs. And once I'm in my physical eyeballs, I can feel like I'm back in my body. And I can look through my eyelids and see the shady shadows passing. I can see the vessels in my eyelids. And I can know that I'm safe and that I'm healing my own body as you are healing yours. So with your eyes closed, let your hands float up. And when you're comfortable and you want to do it, if you want to do it, you can open your eyes or not, leave them closed and press down. And float up again. You're breathing in as you float up. And as you reach the top, gently press down and exhale. And now come up with your hands to the upper dantian, which is in front of your forehead, basically. Yeah, just like this. You're right, Adrian. You can keep your eyes closed, Adrian. I'll talk you through it. And now we're going to breathe 6 times, 2 counts counting on the in-breath, 4 counts on the exhale, as we slowly lower our hands down in front of our entire body until we're hanging at our side. So here we go. Breathe in and in, out, 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 out. In, out, 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 out. In, out, out. You're fine, Adrian. Out, out. In, lower your hands slowly. Out, 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 out. In, out, 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 out. One more. In, out, 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 and out. Now relax everything. Shift your weight gently from your left side to your right side. Feel the fluid dynamics in your body. As you sink on one side, you may feel the weight change in your hands. So as you're relaxed and heavy, I want you to know that I love you and that you are welcome here, and I'm very happy you're all here. And some of you have been here for a long time. And you're awesome. And you're helping yourself and the world by doing this practice, and everybody around you too. So bring your right hand up, all the way up, and press down one more time. And now gentle right fist, open left palm, fist in palm, bow to me, bow to each other. We're just paying respect to each other for being here. And you are released. Anybody got any questions? I think that's fun.
Good. Really good.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.